Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. Brian Nato with you as we kick off another holiday week here. We'll go 5 days this week. We'll wrap up on Monday, of course, New Year's Day, but 9 of them for you here on Thursday. And the big news is in race number 4, $100,000 on the line in the gross jackpot Rainbow Six. We'll turn it upstairs to track announcer Pete Aiello for your course and your weather conditions.
The weather? Well, we have a cool front moving through the area, and it's brought with it a lot of rain. The main track has been rated sloppy. It is sealed. We are off the turf today, and the Tapeta track is always fast. The first race is Scratch the One, Huge G. One Huge G withdrawn from race number 1. Racing at Gulfstream. Poor starts for both Battling Bubbles and Starship Sigrun. Quick start outside for Zuli Bella, who heads off for the early advantage. Moving at the inside and on to challenge is Kindness is Free. Headstrong while third is Aperol Spritz, angling to the clear. The race favorite is Gray Princess down inside fourth in the early going, followed by Okay Fine. Out the back, Battling Bubbles and Starship Sigrun. In the run around the first turn, Zuli Bella has a big price, has the lead by half a length. Aperol Spritz is in the clear on the outside second from Kindness is Free, who's out the rail third. Gray Princess works to the 2-path, 3 wide is Okay Fine. Then back to Battling Bubbles and at the inside Starship Sigrun. The quarter time was 24-1. They're separated by 4.5 lengths in the run, 4.5 furlongs from the wire. The leader is Zuli Bella by a neck. Turning up the pressure, Aperol Spritz. Up in the center is Okay Fine. Locked in toward the rail is Kindness is Free, followed by Gray Princess. She's in traffic. 3 wide Battling Bubbles, and the trailer is Starship Sigrun. 48-3 for the opening half mile as they round the far turn. Zuli Bella still has the lead. 3 wide. Okay Fine trying to force Pocket to go with Aperol Spritz. 4 wide out there is Battling Bubbles, Irad Ortiz Jr. and Gray Princess. Loom a major threat if they get through. Outside Starship Sigrun. Kindness is Free toward the back through 3/4 and 13 flat. It's Okay Fine, who's now made the lead and turns for home on top by 2. Aperol Spritz is second. Loose for the drive is Gray Princess. Battling Bubbles is next with 1/8 of a mile to go. Okay Fine has the lead by 1.5 lengths. Gray Princess has rallied into second, but time has run out. First race winner at 2-1. Okay Fine by 2 in the end. Second, Gray Princess, close then for third. Either Starship Sigrun or Battling Bubbles. Aperol Spritz to complete your high five. 140-4. And they're off. Excellent start for Mama Kim, who looks to clear the inside traffic. Down at the rail, it's La Picasita, who moves up to take second. In between horses, it's moving on up, and Wonder Wave is on the far outside while working over. Back from there, Maybe Magic ahead of Channel Loop, and Madonina is last of all as they chase the speed of Mama Kim. Mama Kim over to the rail and on top 1.5 lengths. Wonder Wave is second. La Picasita is now third from moving on up in fourth. 2.5 to Channel Loop, a well-settled fifth. 3 clear of Maybe Magic, and at the back is Madonina. The opening quarter was 24-1 as they race 6 furlongs from the finish. Mama Kim under a strong hold leads by a length over Wonder Wave, who's in a flanking position second. 2 back to La Picasita. She's now third, racing together with Moving On Up. The race favorite is fourth and about 3 lengths behind. Another 2.5 to Channel Loop, who starts to tighten the gap ahead of Maybe Magic, and Madonina is last. They make their way half a mile from the wire. The opening half was 48-1 as they leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Mama Kim tries to shake free. She's a length and a half in front. Wonder Wave stays close in tow second. Moving on up, given the green light to do just that. She's now third. La Picasita drops back past by Channel Loop as they run past the 5/16. Mama Kim still with a clear advantage. Wonder Wave is under pressure looking for an inside lane. Moving on up's going to circle horses in the wrap at the top of the stretch. Mama Kim with the lead. Inside it's Wonder Wave. Outside, it's moving on up. They both take aim. Eighth of a mile to go. Mama Kim under pressure. On the outside, moving on up. Tries to get by. Moving on up, and Mama Kim. Now moving on up has made a clear lead. Mama Kim has tried hard, but she's only second best to Moving on Up, who's in front for Tyler G by 2 in the end. Mama Kim was second, close for third. I think Channel Loop catches Wonder Wave on the money in 140 and 3. By 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. In the middle, Jellicle Cats, one of the first to break the line, moving up toward the inside. Karen Zahner at the rail. Kiss Me Hardy not far away as they run out of the chute. It's Karen Zahner with a narrow lead. In between horses, Jellicle Cats. Alongside her is Hidden Road. Wide on the course, but on the improve, Sylvia V's Heroes. Down at the inside, Kiss Me Hardy, and the early trailer is Miss Ukrainia. The entire field separated by about 2.5 lengths in the run past the opening quarter. The quarter carved in 24 and 1. With the lead, it's Karen Zahner by a neck. In the three-path is Hidden Road. Down at the inside goes Kiss Me Hardy. Working way out in the center is Sylvia V's Heroes with Jellicle Cats just to her inside and Miss Ukrainia behind the speed, improving down inside. They go to the half-mile point from 5th to 1st. Kiss Me Hardy and Luis Saez at the half-mile grounds lead by a length. Karen Zahner is second. On the go now. Miss Ukrainia launched 3 wide by Jorge Ruiz, only a length off the leader. A gap of 3 more to Sylvia V's Heroes, then Hidden Road and Jellicle Cats as they round the far turn. They went 47 and 3 for the opening half-mile. Kiss Me Hardy has the lead. Miss Ukrainia looms large on the outside. Miss Ukrainia is now sustaining her move to take the advantage. Kiss Me Hardy tries to fight back second, 5 ahead of Karen Zahner, then Sylvia V's Heroes. Kiss Me Hardy not done yet on the inside, tries to fight back with Miss Ukrainia the target. 3/4, 13 and 4. Kiss Me Hardy's coming back now. 1/8 of a mile to go. Kiss Me Hardy roused by Luis Saez and in front clearly again. Miss Ukrainia is back to second, and that's where she'll finish behind 3-1 winner Kiss Me Hardy, the daughter of Lord Nelson, to win by 2. Miss Ukrainia was second. They were well clear of the others. Third is Karen Zahner. Fourth is Jellicle Cats in 140 flat. And they're off. In the center, Platinum Rocker was away smoothly. She can scat on the far outside. Splitting horses Mo Twilight's on the go. Into the top flight is Ellie's Runner, and down inside goes Blue-Eyed Warrior. They line up for the early lead. Just behind the embattled Vanguard is My Sweetheart Danny, working a length in front of Cajun Anthem. The 2 laggards are What's Up, Buttercup, and Dreamy. In the run to the half-mile point, they're fanned across the course. Joe Bravo and Blue-Eyed Warrior move through inside to take a clear lead. Platinum Rocker is now second. Down at the inside, Cajun Anthem moves into third. She Can Stat works out in the center, red colors, and Mo Twilight gets the shuffle to fifth. My Sweetheart Danny is next, ahead of Ellie's Runner. Dreamy gets underway for Irad Ortiz Jr. The trailer a long way is What's Up, Buttercup? 23 seconds flat for the opening quarter, less than 3/8 of a mile from the wire. Blue-Eyed Warrior by a neck. Platinum Rocker on the outside, set down driving while second. 3 back to Cajun Anthem, then She Can Scat. Dreamy stuck in traffic while 8 or 9 lengths off the lead. The top two still well clear of the others. 47 seconds for the opening half mile. Off the turn and the stretch drive, Blue-Eyed Warrior roused on the top end by Bravo and trying to get away. Platinum Rocker dead game and trying to come right back. 5 ahead of Chic and Scat, then Dreamy. 1/8 of a mile to go. Blue-Eyed Warrior, she's clear. Platinum Rocker has tried very hard, but she's making no impression on Blue-Eyed Warrior for trainer Kelly Breen to win by 3 in the end. Platinum Rocker second and nicely clear of the others. Dreamy gets third ahead of Chic and Scat fourth in 1:27.1. Fire off and running. Beautiful start for My Lion, who's heading off for the early lead from Queen Matcha, who's taken in hand and angling off the inside to race an early second. Mint Edition comes away in third. The two at the back are Apple Shake Shake and Royal Dame. In the run around the first turn, My Lion parlays the good start to a length advantage. Queen Matcha is second on her outside. Mint Edition is now third. The two at the back remain Royal Dame and Apple Shake Shake as they complete the opening quarter. Second choice, My Lion, and Jose Ortiz going to give a pretty easy time of it. They went 24-2 to the opening quarter. Queen Matcha is second. She's tugging a bit on Irad. Out 3 wide goes Mint Edition. A gap of 2.5 more to Royal Dame. Now the trailer is Apple Shake Shake. Past the 5/8 and headed to the half-mile point. My Lion taking some more pace pressure now as Queen Matcha has her hand forced, tactically speaking, with an outside running Mint Edition keeping her honest. A gap of 2.5 to Royal Dame, and the trailer is Apple Shake Shake. They went 47-2 for a picked-up half mile as they leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. My Lion leads by 1.5 lengths. Queen Matcha, she's now second. Royal Dame improves with an inside lane. She's now third. Back to fourth is Mint Edition. Queen Matcha better giddy, and giddy soon, as she's back to third now as Royal Dame is on the move. 3/4, 1:11 flat. The leader is My Lion with work to do. Royal Dame to the throat latch now second. Queen Matcha still needs to do better. Off the turn on the stretch drive, My Lion set down driving by Jose Ortiz and 2 on top. Taking aim, Royal Dame is second. Queen Matcha not done trying. She's down the center. Final 1/8 of a mile. Here comes Royal Dame surging forward with the sustained run from mid-flight. She's a winner at 9-2. Royal Dame reports home 1.5 lengths in front. My Lion was second. Queen Matcha third. Mint Edition fourth in 1:41.4. And they're off. Slight bobble at the break from Wasamata for you. Ridden hard for the lead. Team Travis hustled by Paco to try to clear the inside and lead the way. Down at the inside, Headlad's going to go after him early in second. Back to third, that's Wasamata for you, racing on the inside of Tismark Spirit. Second last early is Kopesh, and Secret Lover is last of all early behind the opening quarter that went to Team Travis. Team Travis has the lead. The quarter was 23-3. On the outside, Headlad is within a neck now, second, 2.5 back to Tismark Spirit. He's third. Wasamata for you is fourth. Secret Lover finds his feet toward the rail. He's now fifth at 2-5, and the trailer is Kopesh. They make their way to the half-mile part of the contest. Team Travis was intent on making the fractions, and he's there. 3 parts better than Head Lad. Bravo's on the attack early with Secret Lover. Here he comes. He's going to knife between horses and go on the offensive right now. 47-4 for the opening half-mile. Secret Lover has come away with the lead. Team Travis is back to second. Head Lad is now third. Kopesh improves inside of Tismark Spirit, but at the 3/8, Secret Lover tries to break this wide open. To the top of the stretch with Secret Lover striding to a 4-length lead. Team Travis is second. Everybody, and I do mean everybody, working hard behind as Secret Lover is going to win this by a long way after 3 quarters and 1:13-2. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Secret Lover and Joe Bravo sent on with the task with an 8-length lead and no dangers. Good battle here for second. What's the matter for you is 50-1 and trying to outrun Tismark Spirit for the place, but at 2-5, Secret Lover looking like easy money. Geared down and 6 to the good. Tismark Spirit was second. What's the matter for you third? Head Lad was fourth in 1:40-3. And they're off. Level beginning. Toward the inside, Amor Lejano and Friar Tuck, the first 2 to break the line. Super Success working over from his outside gate. He's into a prime spot. In between horses, it's Frosted Faith. Back from there, Volkert, then Cheerful Charlie. The early trailer is Exprompt. The early leader is Friar Tuck, but only narrowly. Super Success latched on to him second. Frosted Faith, he's now third. Moving up on the inside, that's Amor Lejano together with Volkert, then Cheerful Charlie. Still out the back, the trailer, Exprompt. Around the far turn at the 5/16 on the comeback try, Super Success puts a head in front. Friar Tuck tries to cling to him. Off their flank, here's Frosted Faith with a 3-wide sweep. Volkert with pace ahead of him. Amor Lejano is at the rail as they straighten for the drive. Plenty of hopes here. Frosted Faith comes to confront. It's the Super Success. These two with an 1/8 of a mile more. Volkert off cover and coming on. Now there's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Frosted Faith has the lead. Fighting back is Super Success. Volkert on the outside. Super Success, he's very game. Super Success would not be denied. Super Success hooked by Frosted Faith and turned him away. Volkert is third at 1:02-4. They're off. And they're off. Big Venezuela was off a step slow. On the far outside, Fighter in the Wind was away alertly and uses some heavy speed to get over from his outside gate. He has company, though, from an inside running KC Chief. Their heads apart. Now third is Red Flag Alert. Wide to the first turn is Bringer of Rain, and fourth. The race favorite, Space Launch, is settled perfectly. Fifth on the inside, working 4 ahead of English Painter. He's dropped better than 7 or 8 lengths behind. He's third last. Second last is Big Venezuela, and the early trailer, and about 15 off the lead, Mr. Matuszczyk. 23-4 for the opening quarter speed. Fighter in the Wind has the lead by a length, but was used hard to get there. KC Chief comes off the inside to flank the leader second. Red Flag Alert 3 wide third. Space Launch is at the rail in fourth, followed fifth by Big Venezuela. Then it's English Painter. Still out the back is Mr. Matuszczyk. They pass the half in 47 seconds flat as they get ready to swing to the forward turn. Fighter in the win has been in front but under pressure throughout. KC Chief is second. Down at the inside, Space Launch continues to make steady progress. He's up into third now. Back to fourth is Red Flag Alert. On from fifth, Bringer of the Rain. Gap of 2.5 to Big Venezuela, who's two better than English Painter. And Mr. Matuszczyk has trailed throughout. They went 3/4 in 1:10-2. Off the turn and the stretch drive. Jockey Tyler Gaffleon and Fighter in the win, turn first. Space Launch is off cover now to try to go get him. These two kick off with a corner with 1/8 of a mile to go. Here comes Space Launch on the outside. Fighter in the wind is on the inside. He's very game, but he's outgunned as Space Launch is swept forward. 6-5 on Space Launch. He's in front. Fighter in the wind was second. Bringer of Rain was third. Fourth was KC Chief. Ian 138-1. And runners away. Slow break from Always Be Smart. Quick start in the middle for Tricari, who heads off for the early lead. Mythic Performance moves to take on that leader. He's racing in second early. Angling wide to the first turn is Team Captain. Saving ground goes Breakout. In between horses, it's Dangerous Driver. Salacious is on the far outside, and Stream Song is in very tight. Headstrong is he while 3 wide. Inherent Promise saves ground in a tight spot toward the rail ahead of El Razine, and the early trailer after the slow break is Always Be Smart, but he's not far away. No more than 5.5 lengths from first to last. Just checking was Inherent Promise. Tricari has the lead. He has him stacked and packed behind him with Mythic Performance second. Moving out the rail, that's Breakout a joint third. Out in the center, Team Captain is racing to the top flight, and in between horses, Dangerous Driver. Then it's Salacious. He's the gray on the far outside. Held up between horses, both El Razine and Stream Song. Inherent Promise holds down the rail, and out wide at the back of the field is Always Be Smart. They went 49-3 for the opening half mile as they make their way to the far turn. Mythic Performance latched onto Dakari. They start to quicken. Breakout needs a way out. Then Team Captain fourth. Improving out the rail, Inherent Promise. Salacious is 3 wide. Dangerous Driver between horses. El Razine and Always Be Smarter next, and Stream Song needs to get a rally together as they run to the final quarter of a mile. It's Mythic Performance through 3/4 in 13-2. On the inside, Tricari fights back, and Breakout tries to split horses. He angles for racing room. These three have kicked on. Tricari's a big price, and he's still in front. Tricari to the top of the 8th pole, in front by 1.25 lengths. Outside, Mythic Performance is trying hard, but Tricari and Jorge Ruiz, they have other ideas. Tricari springs the upset at 25-1. Mythic Performance was second. Third was Breakout, then Team Captain with 142-3.
And that's a wrap on the 9-race Friday card. We're going to kick off a big weekend here in Hollandale Beach. 10 of them for you Friday at Gulfstream Park. And I want to remind everybody, Saturday, 11 races, a slew of graded stakes races in what is basically Pegasus World Cup Preview Day. The other big news on that 11-race power card is the mandatory 6 Rainbow 6. Hope to see you out here all weekend long at Gulfstream Park.